In the previous section, we learned about univariate linear regression. Now we are going to start with multivariate linear regression. Multivariate linear regression is just the opposite of univariate linear regression. Multivariate linear regression is also known as multiple linear regression. Over here, we have more than one predictor, and from that one predictor, we predict out the target variable. In the simple linear regression, we had a single predictor variable which was used to model the response or the target variable y. But there may be various cases in which the response variable or the target variable is affected by more than one predicted variable. In such scenarios, we use the multiple linear regression algorithm. So in univariate, we only have one predictor, one target variable. In multivariate, we have more than one predictor and one target variable. In multiple linear regression is an extension of simple linear regression, as it takes more than one predictor variable to predict out the response variable. Okay, so we can define multiple linear regression as one of the important regression algorithms which models the linear relationship between a dependent continuous variable and more than one independent variable. Let's look into the equation of multivariate. For univariate, we have already seen fx is equal to a naught plus a1x. For multivariate, it's quite the same thing. Now, only thing that changes is the number of features. Over in the univariate, we had only one independent variable, that was the predictor. Let's say it was square feet of house, and for that fx we had the price of house. But in multivariate, we have more than one x. So fx is equal to, as of now, let's take the notion of b. You can also put it as a naught. So we are just taking the notation of b naught, b1, x1 might be again square feet of house, again b2, x2 might be number of bathrooms, and then again b3, x3 might be one more feature or one more predictor that will help us predict the price of house, number of kitchens. And this is the price of house. So as you can see that this is just the extension of univariate. Univariate linear regression is the extension, is extended to multivariate linear regression. Okay, where x1, x2, x3, all of these are the independent variable, all the predictors, and b0, b1, b2 are the coefficient of the model, and y is the response variable or the target variable. Apart from that, our cost function and gradient descent formula is quite similar. So in our next video, let's look into both of them.